Pisces, welcome to your read. This week we're going to be doing a Celtic cross for you. Just a quick, simple cross, and then I have the cat here. He's not going to let me do your read. He's just going to... Okay. Let's get started for you, Pisces. By the way, like, share, subscribe to any of your friends that are Pisces, anything like that, or any of your other zodiac friend signs. I have a lot of views, but most of you are unsubscribed, so it'd be really nice if some of you would subscribe and check that out and keep up with that. After I do water signs today, I'm going to have all signs love read tomorrow, okay? And then next week, I think the readings, I'm going to focus on something else. So this week, I just did for all the signs a simple Celtic cross and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Energy check-in, that's it. But I feel like next week I'll have something a little bit more interesting for every sign. So let's go ahead and get started here for you, Pisces. Ten of Wands. There's something that you're thinking about dropping. Yeah. Something you've been carrying for a long time. You're ready to drop. Pisces, last week we did a read for you, and it seemed like you guys were coming to a very good, well-sensed space of where you want to go in love. And maybe this week it's coming to an end. I feel like this is just the way you think about things. I don't think you're necessarily dropping a relationship or you're dropping a job. This is just the way that you think. I feel like you're dropping this notion of how you used to think. Oh, by the way, I do Celtic cross differently. I don't put the whole spread on the table. I let my intuition do the talking, and then I let the cards kind of clarify that story for me at the end of the read, just to see that the intuition is doing the work, because these are just pieces of cardboard, right? For your challenge, it's the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely, I would say the exact opposite of this would be the air, right? The Knight of Swords. I think your challenge is to just go slow. This week especially, right? That full moon in Aquarius, I feel like a lot of us have to take that transition really slow. And I know my Pisces, especially if you're Pisces rising, you guys are feeling things like this. You guys have that natural intuition, right? Let's see the underlying energy work. You guys are working hard. I feel like you're working hard when it comes to the relationship, and you guys are also focusing on the coins here. This Eight of Coins, you guys are definitely focused on something here. I think amidst work, kind of going back to that general energy, you're kind of thinking about the way you used to think about things and dropping that. Very good. In the past position, Six of Swords, you were in your head about something you definitely wanted to leave, right? That's kind of going exactly where the general started at, where you used to think a certain way and you dropped that. And I did say that at the beginning of the read. There was something in your head you used to think about, or a way you used to think, a certain way you used to deal with people. That's completely changed, because in your past you were in your head about it and you went away from that. It's possible you're kind of mimicking that now in your general energy here. Your strength is Eight of Cups, willing to walk away from things that don't emotionally serve you. And that's scary. That's a scary card, right? And I did mention a full moon, right? So I know maybe you're Pisces with Leo rising or something like that, and this full moon, or you have it in a fixed sign, and that's really screwing with you about walking away from things that felt emotionally connected, but just end up kind of being like poison, right? I feel you. Let's talk about that card. Let's talk about this Eight of Cups, Pisces. Let's talk about this. You want to talk about it? I want to talk about it. I like this for you because it doesn't mean you're going to let anybody play with you. You're not going to let anybody walk over you or sell you something that's inside of these cups here. You're not letting anybody sell you that anymore. I like that. Here we have the moon. Like I said, the full moon. There's definitely changes happening for you. Well, in Japan it's the 22nd, so I believe that would be tomorrow, or I guess when you guys are watching for this, it would be today for you guys. And I think your challenge is actually the best suggested advice. And I like how the challenge pulls these cards together, where there's something very heavy in the middle, but the Knight of Pentacles is your challenge, saying just take it easy through this transition. There is a big transition. By the way, if there's any of you waiting for something, or waiting for a message, or waiting for some sort of emotional response, like, I feel like you're not going to get it. And the best suggested advice to me is to continue working, because if this message is for you, that you are waiting for something, I don't think it's coming to you. I think you should just focus on the work and send that message to yourself about what you want there. Things you should know about. Yeah, High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. Some of you are definitely, that's you in your read there, Pisces. Some of you are definitely waiting for an emotional response from somebody, but I feel like you guys aren't moving. Once again, High Priestess came out for you again last week. I would go look at that read from last week. Some of you might be in like twin flame stuff, and there might be, I feel like there might be the feeling you're in a twin flame thing, but it's maybe it's an illusion with this moon card next to it. And although that there's a happy ending that's being materialized for you there, or that you feel like you can achieve that, and that is going to come if you keep manifesting and working on yourself. I kind of see where this is going. This is going back in the twin flame direction, Pisces. And I understand, because, you know, believe me, I know about that journey. I have personal clients that are on that journey. But sometimes these journeys aren't that good for you. But if it's helping you, like I said in some of the comments there last week, I support you 100%. You know, as long as you're getting something good at it. And I think whatever, if you guys are twin flame type stuff, you guys are focusing on the money, and the money's there. So if that is part of your twin flame journey, to make your money go up, to make your beauty go up, and that intuition go up, I certainly think that is on the table 100% for you. Hey, yeah, look, and your hopes and fears is that you have options. If there is options there, I don't think you need to neglect all those options, honestly. And if the options look scary because maybe you have to leave something where you were trying to manifest a specific person and it's not coming, I don't think it's not that your manifestations aren't working. I think it's definitely on the way. If that's what you feel, I think it's definitely there, and you can make that happen 100%. But I feel that some of you should just hope for some sort of new option here. And, you know, if you guys can move on from something and find a new option, I feel that's going to be the best thing for you. And I don't necessarily think waiting around for one person to kind of connect with you is a good idea at this time. But if that's how you feel you need to approach this, like I said, 100% support you here in the beginning. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of you do want to hold that down. I feel like a lot of you do want to hold down something and wait. And that's okay. And then once again, the coin. So a lot of you are holding down hope for something. And while you're doing that, I feel like a lot of you, your money's going up. Your money's looking good. Hell, this just turned into a Divine Feminine read, okay, Pisces? So a lot of you are into that. That's cool. I support it as long as your money's going up and your health, your mental health especially. Don't watch a lot of tarot card readers on YouTube, right? Find one tarot card reader that you feel good with. And, you know, I have my tarot card readers. I'm subscribed to them so you can see who I watch on my channel. And those are the only tarot card readers I'll watch. I don't watch anybody else because I start watching other people and they start giving me mixed messages. So find what you're comfortable with, you know. If you have to unsubscribe from here, that's cool too. I respect that. If you have to subscribe to here and then make me one of those readers, I appreciate you. Thank you. But definitely go back to last week's read if you are if this read resonates with you, I would check out last week's read because it was really good for the Pisces. It's actually my most viewed video, by the way. So it got a very good response, and I think a lot of my Pisces, you guys are in something deep. And I feel like your intuition is telling you to wait, hold on. And that's okay. And maybe this moon's making it a little bit more difficult for you to hold on to those manifestations. But I think you hold on a little bit longer. Let's see what happens, okay? I'm with you on that journey. Let's see here. No, I'm not with you on that journey, but I support you. I'm not on no twin flame journey, okay? Yeah, and I just saw Temperance and Page of Coins. You guys are definitely waiting for a message. A lot of you want to be reached out to, and I feel like maybe it's you want Spirit to reach out to you. Let's pull your universal advice. Okay. There's Temperance again. There's the High Priestess again. A lot of you, I think the universal advice here is to say, don't worry about the fears inside your head. Keep manifesting, keep waiting, and you have higher knowledge about whether this journey is where if it's good for you or not. The universe definitely is kind of clarifying that read. That's kind of spooky. But yeah, a lot of you are in your head about this whole thing, and I do feel like a lot of you maybe are reaching out for that twin flame type thing, and I honestly don't think it's great. Like I said, if it's something that you feel that you're attached to, I definitely support it. It's definitely showing up in the cards here, so I can't deny that. I cannot deny that. And but the other thing I also noticed about this read is, where's the other energy? You know, I didn't clarify. Maybe there are other energies, but the way I feel, intuition-wise, is there is no other energy in this read. Only Spirit's here guiding you. And I think Spirit's guiding you here with your intuition and with your money and trying to fix your emotions. Just something I'm kind of picking up. If any of you want a birth chart read, any of my Pisces, you can feel free to reach out to me as well. I could do your birth chart read. Let's see what your Chiron has. Let's see if there's some healing you have to do. Maybe that can help speed up the process for, connections here. Anyways, that's your read, Pisces. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, by the way. That'll definitely help this channel out. And I'll see you again tomorrow for the all signs love read, okay? So, and I think of the last all signs love read, by the way, I gave Pisces a shout out. You were the only sign I gave a shout out to for giving me a lot of love on my first video for Pisces. So thank you so much again for all your support, Pisces, and I'll see you again next week.